This is the Honest Sauce intro song. I won't take too long because it's spicy, yeah. Oh, so spicy, yeah. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Honest Sauce and Spicy Stuff Reviews. And today is another hot sauce day. I went to Puerto Rico about a year ago, and I ended up picking up some hot sauces there by Caribbean Trading Company. Off the chart garlic habanero Naga Jolokia crushed pepper sauce. We also have off the plank Naga Jolokia Ghost crushed pepper sauce. And then we have Carolina Reaper Madness and stuff. The heat levels go heat level hot, then there's extreme, and then insane. And I feel like extreme comes before insanity. Like things get extreme, but you're not quite insane yet. So we're going to go hot, extreme, insane on these. If you go, they do have a website, and you can apparently shop online there and stuff. They carry like just tons of stuff. Like, you know, it was kind of a shop that carried a bunch of art and trinkets and touristy stuff and things like that. So they have food, bath body stuff, home comforts, and things like Captain's Choice premium cigars. So I'll put their website in a link down below. And other than that, let's go ahead and get into these. First up is the Off the Chart. And on the side of their bottle it says, Naga Jolokia, Ghost and Habanero double the peppery pleasure of this garlicky greatness. Things get juiced up even more with carrot, lime, onion, and gobs of garlic. So spicy, it's almost scary. In that good thrill-seeking way that makes every drop of it on an adventure on your tongue. There you go. Heat level hot. It says, I'm a lucky man sailing the ocean blue from one island to the next, checking out what tastes good, wearing what feels right, discovering all the coolest toys. I'm a firm believer in sharing all the treasures. That makes you lucky too. Come along, savor the journey. Captain 10, ruler of the high seas. Finer at goodness? What is that? Let's go ahead and get into the ingredients, shall we? We got water, red habanero pepper, carrot, Naga Jolokia pepper, cayenne vinegar, salt, onion, lemon juice, acetic acid, garlic pulp, xanthan gum, and citric acid. So there's a couple things in there as stabilizers and stuff. It's not totally 100% natural. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. All right. I mean, you can see seeds in there, right? It's got a nice color. It's got some play around in there, so it's not like super thick. I mean, it's thick, but I don't think it's like pouring out pepper paste. So. Alright, let's go ahead and pour it. Oh, okay. So it pours pretty well. Nothing too extreme. You can see all the little flakes of peppers and stuff going on inside. So, let's go ahead and try this. I mean, it has like a salty smell to it. I hope this isn't gonna be like a salt bomb or anything. There's a lot of seeds in here, so I'm expecting the texture to be kind of like because of all the seeds. Well, there's like a sweetness I can smell to it and a little tanginess and stuff. So other than that, let's go with Off the Chart garlic habanero Naga Jolokia crushed pepper sauce by Caribbean Trading Company. Cheers, everybody. A lot of seeds. And it's salty. And vinegary and tangy. It's got some heat. I can feel the sting of the habanero and stuff. But that was salty, man. Okay. Got a burn going. Tip of my tongue, back of my tongue. There's lots of seeds to chew up. I don't really care for there to be a ton of seeds like that. It's pretty much peaked and mellowed out. So it says it's hot. For me, this is probably like around maybe like a 1 or 2 maybe. I mean, it's a nice warm heat on my tongue. It's stingy from the habanero and stuff, but it's not like blowing me out. It's got my mouth watering though, so other than the salt and stuff, the flavor was pretty well rounded. It's something I would probably use sparingly as adding it to other things because of all the seeds in it. So dressings, marinades, barbecue sauces, and then kind of like salsa if you want to heat it up a little, things like that. And that's kind of all I really have to say about it. I'm curious as the heat level on the other one. So the heat's already going away. You know, it's still on the top of my tongue, but it's pretty much going away. So, yeah. Gotta be honest. All right, next up is Off the Plank. Heat level extreme. On the side of this bottle, besides the Lucky Man Captain Tim speech, we have, "Do not attempt to resist. It's pointless. Pour on the ghost peppery madness, surrender to the spice, then run screaming towards the sea and fling yourself into the waves. Not that it'll help. You'll get over it. Eventually." Yeah, all right. They're really laying it on, don't you think? What have we got for ingredients? We got ground Naga Jolokia pepper. That's the first ingredient, so this is going to be a lot hotter now. Water, onion, salt, lemon juice, acetic acid, garlic pulp, and xanthan gum. All right, so this is going to be hot. I'm kind of like not really sure, but let's go ahead and have a look at it, and then we'll taste it. All right, I mean, it kind of looks the same for real. Like, there's really not much new we're looking at here. Nope. Oh my god! Yeah, I dripped. And again. So this looks pretty much the same, and I hope this doesn't kill me this amount in this spoon. So I can smell it. I can smell the ghost pepper. It smells hot. Let's get into it. Yeah, I can smell the ghost pepper in it. Has that distinct smell. And again, it smells kind of salty and vinegary. It's making my mouth water, smelling the jolokia in there. So, a little nervous. I don't think I've had like something super hot in a while. So, let's see where we're at this. This is Off the Plank Naga Jolokia Ghost Crushed Pepper Sauce. Caribbean Trading Company. Cheers, everybody. Seeds. And that was not good. There was this bitter sweetness to it. Not digging that at all. And it's hot. Sides of my tongue, under my tongue, back of my tongue. It's ramping up. Not digging the flavor of that at all. I'm not going to mix words and say, hey, you could use it on stuff. I wouldn't bother. And this is Honest Sauce and Spicy Stuff review, so I'm trying to keep it honest, people. It's hot, though. Bottom of my tongue is getting really warm. Top of my tongue's pretty warm. Let's see how long this lasts. How long it lasts. Let's See how long it lasts. It's still warm. I feel like it's peaked. You know, it's been like 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute. I have a lot of saliva going, though, because it's like burning under my tongue a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is peaked. I don't think it's going to get any hotter. But it does make me a little, like, kind of like, what's the next one going to be like? I just hope the flavor of the next one's better. Like I said, there was just this sweetness and this, like, bitterness and almost chemical, like, taste going on. And I'm not associating that with the pepper. Usually they're fruity and stuff with maybe a little bit of, like, floweriness. But, like, this was just really bitter and, like, sweet, kind of sickly sweet, bittery kind of flavor. So, not recommending off the plank for anybody, just so you know. So, that was hot. I'm not going to lie, it lasted a little bit. So, but about 5 minutes, that stayed pretty hot. Just now, I just have a little bit on my lips, a little bit on my tongue. So, let's move on. And last but not least, Carolina Reaper Madness. That's why it's considered heat level insane, because it's madness. And besides Captain Tim's blurb on the side, we have a thing that says 70% of this sauce is pure Carolina Reaper, which average about 1.5 million Scoville heat units. The Carolina Reaper starts out with a fruity taste for about a millisecond, immediately turning to a molten lava. Start the madness. Molten lava is about right. I know, like, some of this stuff I've had, it just feels like there's a hot coal, like, sitting on your tongue. So, a little nervous, but let's go ahead and get into it and see what we're dealing with. So, again, not really seeing a whole lot of difference in this. So, let's just go ahead and pour it. I mean, maybe it's a little bit more brown color, a little bit. Maybe it's not as orangey red. I guess there's just slight shade differences in these, but whoa, that poured out pretty liquidy, and I'm a little bit scared now. All right, I can smell it. I can smell the Reaper, so I'm curious about how this is going to burn my face off and if it's going to taste good and everything. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna lie. Dump some of it off the spoon. Because, God, that smells like Carolina Reapers. Very much so. But you can smell like that normal, what I'm calling the Caribbean Trading Company's signature smell is going on. But yeah, it smells hot. I guess there's nothing else to do but try this Carolina Reaper Madness crushed pepper sauce by Caribbean Trading Company. Cheers, everybody. What is that? Look at all the seeds. This funky flavor. Is that the acidic acid and ascorbic acid? I don't know. Do not like it. Not a big fan. And this is hot. It's ramping up. Under my tongue, top of my tongue, my lips. I mean, the first one was probably the best tasting out of all of them. The habanero naga. I would recommend trying that one out of all of them. It's getting hotter, but I think it's like this is pretty manageable. I think this one and the one before it are pretty similar in heat wise, even though one's is extreme and one's insane. So, but it's hot. I've got a little perspiration going right here. Underneath my tongue's really burning pretty good. So, let's see how long this burn lasts. I hope I don't cramp up too bad from all these. we'll have to see. I feel a little something in my tummy going though. So, my thoughts on these: that's mellowing out, is plateaued. It's not going to get any hotter. It's pretty manageable if you eat hot stuff a lot. The flavor's not that great. I think they have a lot to do as far as like trying to find a really good balance of flavor and heat. And if they could do that, these might be okay. But until then, I am giving this my first ever. Just don't bother. All right. And having said that, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, as well as check out my Facebook page. But most of all, make sure you're trying some spicy sauces and other spicy foods and just trying different things and seeing if you can find a nice balance of heat and flavor. And if you have any suggestions on that, please leave the comments in the comment section below. And other than that, I love you all. Just love yourselves, take care of yourselves, and keep pushing it out, all right? And I'll talk to you later. Peace. This is the Honest Sauce intro song. I won't take too long because it's spicy, yeah. Oh, so spicy, yeah. What are you whispering for? Oh my God. Oh my God. Things get juiced up even more than... Let's start that over.